Good afternoon. This is John Hampton. Today is Sunday, May 28th, 2023. And today we're coming to you for the First Rejected Church of Huntsville. We're going to talk today about sacrifice. And our scripture for today is greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. It's from John 15:13. So in case you hadn't guessed it today, we're talking about military sacrifice. I can honestly say I can relate to this a little. My late father-in-law was in the Army National Guard and stayed in the Guard for 20 years. And my wife and my mother-in-law both told me times when he'd go away on training for a couple of weeks, or those times when he spent a year on tour duty in Korea, and they would miss him at Christmas time, and he'd call him on the phone, but it wasn't the same as having him there with them. So it's not just the soldier makes a sacrifice when they go off to fight for our country, but their family does too. So, talk a little bit about our military here, and that our military is the most important unit of our government, because what the military does is the military is there to protect our country from all threats, foreign and domestic. And they're trained and they train, and they even go help other countries train, and they're ready when a war happens, so that they can be able to assist in taking down any threats that is out there. Um, and everybody serves in our military, past and present, are very important people, and we salute them all, of course, because they're a big part of what makes our country free. Those of you who have a family member though who died in combat, that's what Memorial Day is all about. That we're serving this. Let me start that over. For those of you who had a family member that died in combat or in peacetime, either one, with the military, that's what Memorial Day is all about, is honoring their military people who gave the ultimate sacrifice and died either in combat or in peacetime. Obviously, those who died in combat died serving their country. That's about the most obvious thing I can tell you there. No greater, just like the scripture says, no greater love than to lay down your life for your friends. In other words, you need to go in that foxhole with other military members. You realize that if y'all go under attack by the enemy, you're there not only to serve our country, but also to protect those brothers and sisters in arms that are in that foxhole with you. And so, dying in combat, no greater honor can there ever be for someone to serve and give our ultimate sacrifice by dying in active combat duty for our country. And even those who died in peacetime, don't discount those who died in peacetime if they died serving our military, because they were there to protect our country, protect their fellow man, and they may have not died in a foxhole on the front lines of the war, but they died serving their country. And so for that, they paid the ultimate sacrifice so we can be free. And we can go out on the Memorial Day and go out on the lake, or go picnicking, or go see a community fireworks display or whatnot. So in conclusion, on this Memorial Day weekend, those of us here at the First Rejected Church of Huntsville would like to honor and salute our military brothers and sisters who gave the ultimate sacrifice by dying either in peacetime or in combat, either one, for our country. And those of you who have family members who have served and died for their country. And even those of you who are still serving or who have retired from the military that are veterans, we want to salute you guys too and girls, because we want to make sure you know that we appreciate y'all for y'all sacrifice. The fact that you did not die for your country, but out there serving your country or have served your country, thank you. We want to make sure we thank all you veterans and all you families of veterans and all you families of military for all y'all do to serve our country. God bless. Have a happy and safe Memorial Day weekend. And don't forget to salute our soldiers and veterans and the soldiers who have died for our country.